What's up? It's your boy Sponge again. And this video is a throwback, I guess, a reminiscent of the past of what I've done over the past 10 years. Because this channel, I think the 14th of May, I believe, or this 18th, or somewhere this week marks the 10th year anniversary of this channel. Now, I'm nowhere near as popular and big as I should be, maybe. I've haven't really taken it that seriously. This channel, just think, let this sink in, is the same year, is the same age as Dark Side Phil's channel. And now I didn't know who DSP was until maybe like 2010, 2011, but I found them a couple years later. But, why am I on YouTube in the first place? What made me want an account to do videos like this? Well, I don't want to sound like I'm a genius or whatever, but because I'm really not. It's just that when I made like this channel, I wanted to do videos like this just to get things off my chest. Like I remember watching Silent Rob's, his rants, his GameStop rant really kind of made me say, oh man, I want to do a video just like this. Or I want to do a video where I just express my opinions on stuff. That was just basically what I've been doing this past 10 years. Now like I said, I haven't been doing it. I've been doing it off and on. I left and came back, many times. And I'm only at like 800 subs. I was at over 1,000 at one time, but it dropped because some of the dead account. I think YouTube deleted like the dead accounts. So, which I probably still have even more dead accounts now. But, it's been fun. I mean, I've seen YouTube grow and evolve into something probably on a lot of the negative side. A lot of people don't like it. I feel like it's made some improvements, and I feel like it's made some downgrades. So it's half and half. Some of it's good. Some of the changes are bad. So it's crazy because I remember getting into YouTube. It really kind of changed my life. I mean, I wouldn't have met the people that I know now today. They wouldn't have found me. I wouldn't have found them. And it all started with my Twisted Metal video. I remember I seen a video on David Jaffe's channel like 10 years ago around this time. And I was just like, he did a video. He was like, we're making this. He deleted the video. But I remember seeing it, and he deleted it, so I was like, oh, he knows. And right when he deleted the video, I was like, yeah, he did. This is, like, official. He's doing it. And he don't want to, so he deleted it, so, because he's not allowed to speak about it. But he was like, we're making this car combat game just for you, just because this angry fan wrote in about Twisted Metal, talking about how trash it was and everything. And he did a video saying, we're going to make this game for you, just to, piss you off or whatever. And that was when I was like, you know what, I got to make a video on this. I got to make a video about what I want to expect or what I want from the new Twisted Metal PS3. And this was when I had my 360 at the time. And this was my channel was originally videos of my dog and my karate footage. It was originally just that for several months. I didn't even make my first video like this until maybe like early 2000 or late 2008, early 2009. So this channel didn't really become my normal ways what I am until a little bit after. But there's still some people that I follow to this day from way back in the day. I still follow Silent Rob. I follow Icy Rhythms was one of my first people that I followed. Yeah, it was like 2 years after. I think I followed him early 2010. But I go way back with his stuff. Real GTA IV, which is Redemption 305, which is Vice City Cuban, which AKA he's multiple things. He's not on YouTube anymore, but you know, there's plenty of people that I followed, and El Presador is another one. I mean El Presador has got to be one of the first people that I've ever followed. I mean, it's crazy how much he's evolved his videos. I guess you can call them evolved because he doesn't do his couch videos anymore. He does car videos. He does outer videos. He does just random silly, if I want to, you know, just crazy, goofy things like that. But it's awesome, you know, like, I don't know, it's awesome. It makes me feel old in a way because not even TV shows that I've watched over the years as a kid has lasted 10 years, you know, like, what other show can you think of that has lasted from 2008 to 2018? It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, it's pretty wild. But what a crazy road this has been. Because a lot of the people that I have watched now or known, they've evolved their channel tons. They're, you know, check out my Patreon type of people now, you know. So I remember watching Broken Games HD. He was one of the first people I met, actually. He was pretty cool, and then he got really big, and then he completely forgot about me. But hey, that's how it goes. I'm not mad or anything. I think he'd still knows who I am. Like if someone would say, "Hey, you remember that Sponge guy?" He'd probably remember who I am. But it's understandable if he did forget, obviously, but man, there's so many people I'm trying to remember at the top of my head. I mean, I remember when I first started though, Cuban got me really noticed. I was not noticed at all, right? I was getting pretty decent views on my videos, but I wasn't having any subscribers. And thanks to Cuban, he got me over like 500 or whatever. Like he got me like 300, 500. And, you know, this was when YouTube still had the star system. So he was rating all my videos 5 stars. And you know, just, it's crazy, you know, like, it's crazy how far YouTube has came. And like I said, some of it has been negative. People have came and went, you know, like I remember Saints fan. Supper body, my videos suck. I mean, like I remember coming across him. And I, you know, carried him along, and sometimes we helped each other out, and he helped me get subs, and I helped him get subs. And then he left, and then he deleted everybody, and you know that was all funny. I always clown him. I always give him a hard time, but it was all good. I was just getting inside his head, just trying to mess with him. But it's all fun now. I mean, it's the internet. We could have those advantages of doing those things. You know, you can call it cyberbullying all you want. It's just fun. It's trolling. That's all it is. You know, I don't ever really troll people, but you know that's the thing. But Cuban really, honestly, has changed my life in a way, because if he wouldn't have gotten me noticed, I wouldn't probably be doing this today. Yeah, I don't really get a lot of views on my videos, but I wouldn't know the people I know today. Cuban really helped me along. He introduced me to so many people along the way. So he really is he's really like the biggest, my biggest thank you to in this video. Even though he's probably not watching this video, and he probably doesn't even watch YouTube videos. I mean, he probably does. Who knows where he's at today. But, you know, I think I even have him on Facebook, but I don't ever see him. Like, maybe I just don't pay attention. But yeah, I mean, or maybe he just doesn't use his Facebook anymore. But yeah, I mean, anyways, I'm just rambling on about over the years of my YouTube channel and it being 10 years old, and it's an honor to share a yearly 10-year anniversary with Darkside Phil. Oh man, it's funny. You know, because I always find Darkside Phil very entertaining, because you know, he's not the best at games sometimes, and sometimes he just sucks, and I'm just like, man, how can you suck that badly at certain things? But no, it's fine. That's all good. All love for DSP because you know it's funny. People really despise this guy. I find, like I said, I find him entertaining in a way because you know he just sucks so bad sometimes. You know, but. But yeah, anyways, that's it. And just a reminiscent of my channel. I'm going to do a normal video the next time. I'm debating. I got so many ideas for this next video after this that I don't really know what I want next. It could be my first ever top 10 video. I really want to do a top 10 video, like a top 10 opinion video of something. That I don't know. I don't know yet. I got to, you know, think of something, work. Sometimes I do videos and then I take them and then I end up not even uploading it because I feel like it just ends up being terrible, you know. So I was like, this is trash. I'm not gonna upload this. But anyways, guys, I'm out.
Actually, I'm not done yet. A couple more things. I am wearing this. This isn't the same shirt that I wore 10 years ago in my first vlog video, but this is the same exact color. I mean, how crazy is that? I have no intentions of wearing the same exact color shirt that I wore 10 years ago. I don't have the video up anymore. It's lost. So you can't actually go back and see it, that I was wearing the same color and my hair was just like out of this world, just completely exposed. Like, it was just awful, all right? It was awful. But yeah, I mean, hey, but anyways, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I like Twitter. And I just need more followers on Twitter. I need more people to interact with on Twitter. So, yeah, give me a follow on Twitter if you are on Twitter. But that's it. And I want to do some more streaming as well. But I haven't had that right game to stream. And, you know, I don't really like to stream all that much because I feel like I'm boring. I don't really talk much when I don't really talk much when I'm streaming. But anyways, guys, I'm out. I just thought that was pretty funny. I'm wearing the same colored t-shirt. And by the way, I was stuttering a lot in this video. I don't know why. I think it was because of all the adrenaline and the excitement because it was 10 years. I was just fumbling with my words and everything. I'm fine now. I'm not even stuttering, but it's just like, forgive me on that.